evening. Happy Sunday evening, the end of a week and the beginning of a new one. I hope that everybody is doing amazingly well. I am recording this or going live here on Monday morning. So for some of you, it's still Sunday night for a lot of you. We're going to go into the collective straight away. I will do a list in a second. Jamie is here. Jamie's got the list. Thank you, Jamie. If anyone is waiting for reading, or if anyone is waiting for one of the free readings, the win readings, then you will get that today. I think there's only one person actually waiting. Happy birthday to who? Whose birthday is it, Mel? Happy birthday to you. Whose birthday is it today? It's not my birthday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. That's very, very strange. You know, Mel, you wrote Happy Sunday and Happy Sunday to you. I actually read it and saw it as Happy Birthday. Now, how unusual is that? Okay, so someone's birthday maybe is today that's coming on. We'll see if that happens. So welcome everyone. Let's have a look at the collective today. What date is it? It's the 1st of June. So we're into June. It's the 2nd where I am. Happy June. If you want to have a look at the weekly collective, it is now out on the video section of my channel, as are the dailies. So go check out the weekly for the week ahead. And I think I may have mentioned yesterday, but Venus and Taurus are combining right now. So Taurus is in its home sign of home planet of Venus, and Venus in its home sign of Taurus. So how exciting. This is about abundance, joy, excitement, enlightenment, awakening, comfortability, something amazing coming in this week. You should go have a look at the weekly, because that does talk about a lot of blessings coming in. Jupiter is coming through on the 8th of June, 9th or 10th, depending upon when you live in the world, where you live in the world, in and around that time, and it will be here for the next 12 to 18 months. So I will be going on about Jupiter, especially next week, okay? I will be off live for a week, so this will be my last live for about 8 days. So if you want a private reading, I'm still open to them. Just send me an email through. See what Jupiter has in store for you. Otherwise, I will not be opening private readings again until July. Okay, so I'll give you one more day if you want a private reading, but that's definitely it. I'm definitely closing my private readings for a month. Okay, so let's have a look and see what the collective what Spirit wants to bring forward. I had wasn't really a dream last night. It was more like woke up feeling a certain way. So, you know, ancestral stuff was coming through, who your ancestors are, who your grandparents are, what's their lineage, what's their story. Some of you may be wanting to have a look at like family tree, ancestry stuff right now. For somebody, there's an important message or an important you don't know about in your family line, okay? So maybe some of you want to explore that. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. Gaber, Gaber. Happy Pride Month. Okay, I haven't heard of that one, but it possibly is not in the US. It's probably in the US and not in Australia, but who knows, it may be. So I'll have to check that out. Let's have a look and see what's here. 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. For some of us, we have ancestral karma that was not picked up or was not healed in their lifetime that we are healing. So it's important that we understand that not all the things that happen, our life lessons, are all to do with us. It can be to do with our birthline, our bloodline, okay? So that's coming through here. Let's have a look and see what's here. I'm going to bring one card from the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. I want you to try and tune in and see what it is. If you do get it right, you will get a 5-minute free reading from me. So make sure you put your comment in the feed. This is one of the Pentacles energies from the 1 to the 10. There's a clue for you. It's a bit mean saying choose one of the 78 tarot cards, right? Okay, let's have a look and see. This card will tie everything in together. Let's look at the main energy. A simple Celtic cross, please, Spirit, for the collective for today's energy. So what is it we need to embrace right now? And this can be energy leading up. It could have happened, or it could be like leading up in the week ahead. The Ace of Swords. Spirit just said, when you know, you know. So there's some sort of clarity coming in about a situation or a person, and you're getting the clarity that you need right now or this week ahead, okay? You're getting the information, you're getting the clarity, you're talking to someone and telling them this is what's going to happen. It's almost like setting your boundaries energy as well. But the Ace of Swords is the start of a new way of communicating or thinking on an energetic level. What is crossing this? Which means what is hindering or helping this new clarity coming in? Perhaps the clarity that's coming in is either going to upset you or upset somebody else. I feel it's like you've made a decision here, and yes, it may upset another person, but it's for your greater good that you need to leave, you need to travel, you need to change jobs. You're getting the clarity you need this week. The Fool, wow, look at that. So this is what's helping you. The understanding and clarity that you need to take this step forward, and possibly alone, okay? This resonates, brilliant. That's really good. I'm glad it resonates. Just remember with the Fool, the sun is on your back. You may have a small band of loyal people around you. With the Seven of Swords, just be careful who you're taking on that journey with you, okay, even if it's literal. You know it's a new start. The Fool is the first major of the tarot, which is the story of the tarot and the new cycle, the new beginning. And you're like, you're ready. You're ready. You're ready, collective, okay? You're ready to be honest here with yourself and say, right, this is it. I'm going to start this new life. With or without people in it as well, because he's on his own here. He has a little dog. He has a loyal dog. So pets may be more affinitive with you right now instead of people. They're affinitive with me most of the time instead of people. But anyway, not you guys. I love you guys. Okay, let's have a look at your focus. With all that being said, and I feel that the Ace of Swords and the Fool is supposed to be your focus. Let's see what else your focus needs to be on. The Two of Wands in the reverse. So no more procrastinating on a plan. No more waiting. No more waiting to talk to someone. No more waiting to make a decision. It's time. Spirit's saying Jupiter is upon us, right? It's time. This is also Aries. And I know that I'm pretty sure Mars is in... It's one of the planets in Aries. I'm not an astrologer, but go check out astrology. There's some amazing astrologists on there, online, on YouTube. And Lunatic Astrology is in the description. She's my go-to astrologer. She puts out videos all the time on the transits and what's going on with the planets. So go and watch that. But there's something here about Aries. But there's no more procrastination anymore, okay? It's time to fly, Spirit's saying. Possibly to fly, to travel. Okay, let's have a look at Spirit's advice on this. That was your focus, to not procrastinate and to really focus on moving forward, right? Moving into this new timeline, because it's there for you, it's waiting for you. We've been held up for so long. Perhaps I'm feeling Hanged Man energy, like we've been waiting for so long to start this. This could have been a new epiphany as well, that you're not in the right direction in your life and you're going now in a new one. The Star, look at that. Go after your dreams. That's Spirit's advice. Go after your dreams. You've worked hard. It's time to reap the benefits. It's time to reap the rewards for your new beginning, for your new life. Let's have a look at what you need to know the most. What does the collective need to know the most in regards to this new life? I'm hearing struggles, so maybe there's struggles along the way. Oh, this is a big change. I'm going to clarify this. This is a big change for someone or all of us, okay? Something could be globally happening in the world. I'm also seeing natural disaster energy, which isn't brilliant, but what will be will be. Something may shake you to your core about what you hear on a global level in the coming 7 days, I'm hearing. or even the coming 2 weeks, because this is the number 16. Let's clarify the Tower. This is what you need to know the most. There's some sort of big shake-up happening. I'm seeing the Justice energy, but we'll see what comes out. Eight of Pentacles. Possibly there's a big shake-up in the workspace. I'm going to keep going with this, because there's 8 stars on the Star card, and now we have the 8 of Pentacles. So your advice is to keep moving forward and go towards your dreams, and what you need to know the most is that you can get there. Okay, you can get there. No matter how much you think you can't, or no matter how much you think it's so far away, you can get there. Just keep going at it, keep working, because a big change will come through your hard work. Why is this Tower here? I feel this is a literal thing for someone. And I was seeing the Justice energy before. The Two of Pentacles. There is a decision. It could be a financial decision that needs to be made. And the decision you make, possibly around your career or work or how you earn your money, is very important at this time. So you could be choosing between a couple of jobs, or you could decide to leave your job, look for a new job, leave your job. But this is a decision. Maybe the choice, if this isn't work, maybe the choice that you were working towards, like previously, you've changed that decision. You started to think, was that the right path? And if you're intuitively thinking, was that the right path, whatever I've been working hard on, this is happening to me right now, then maybe that's changed. Maybe my dream has changed. Okay, let me get another card, because this is important, okay? Three of Swords. It's going to affect someone. It's going to affect someone deeply. Whatever decision you make is going to affect another person. It may even hurt you, but you know that you need to make this. What else do we have? Page of Cups. Okay, you need to meditate on this situation, guys. There is a massive change coming in the next 2 weeks. Something you've been working hard on, you've changed your mind, okay? It's almost like you've got the prerogative to change your mind. And it may hurt someone, and they may want to come in and say, oh, please don't do this, or please don't leave me, or please, let's work on this. So meditate on this and ask your guides for guidance, because I think this is quite a big upheaval. Okay. One more for the Tower. Yeah, it's going to cause some problems. Five of Wands. Whatever decision you're making is going to cause pain or conflict or chaos. And it's not for everyone, this message, okay? But it is like a warning for someone to say. And, you know, there's no major cards here. I think you're creating your own Tower just because the Two of Pentacles is here. I really want to get more information. I could literally do a whole reading on just this story here. Okay, one more. What is it going to bring to the collective, this change, if they change their mind? What is it going to ultimately bring? The Six of Swords, you to go into a different direction. Because you're more balanced, you're more clear on what it is you want, okay? And it's moving away from what you thought you wanted. It's going to bring you more satisfaction and more comfortability. There's that Taurian energy coming through. Could be to do with a relationship here, guys, okay? So someone could be deciding to end something here. I feel it's you. If you're deciding to end it, it's you, because you're the one making the decision. You're putting yourself first here, okay? Nine of Cups. So I don't think the pain and hurt, although it could be at a certain level, could be directed towards yourself, but I feel it's more like other people are not going to be happy about a decision you're making, but make it. If you feel intuitively, that's what you need to do, okay? Yeah, be very clear, be very open, be very honest. That Ace of Swords was there, now we have the Queen of Swords here. You're removing yourself from something that you cannot no longer do, that is not meant for you, but it's going to, you're walking away. You're walking away possibly from a relationship. This is a storyline here. But because you're doing that, and stand your ground, guys, and the person, I nearly said the guy, so maybe this is for a masculine wanting to come back in, and they're very confused, their happiness has been taken away. But there's a new soul contract for you guys. Wow, so follow your intuition, follow your gut, all right? Right, let's have a look at your highest timeline if you follow Spirit's advice. King of Cups. So for those in a relationship, your highest timeline is you are being drawn towards a new start with a new person. You may not have even met this person yet, but intuitively you know they're out there. Someone that is meant for you, especially for those leaving a masculine, okay? What is this King of Cups going to bring? This is a storyline. I don't normally do storylines with Celtic crosses, but Spirit's saying, you know, you need to hear this. Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Wow. There's new people coming in, and if this is a particular person, they bring passion, they bring love. This is a new person. This is someone possibly from the past, possibly someone you've known, someone that's a strong-minded person, someone that you've been communicating with online, possibly someone that you already know, I do feel. And look at that, the world, someone from a different culture, different country. Ace of Cups is here, Six of Pentacles, someone that's more in line with your values, your ethics, and better for you, possibly twin flame energy. We've got the Hierophant. Wow, this could lead to marriage. So if you're leaving someone right now, if you're deciding to leave in a romantic sense, it's going to bring forward a strong relationship. I know there's a lot of worry attached to this. I know that you have to go through a period of those fives, standing up for yourself, but it's worth it, guys, okay? 10 of Cups. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness in the future, so follow your gut. You want to take this fool's journey. It's going to bring you love, okay? A soulmate. Wow. Okay, that was a lot of cards. Let's see what's left. There's something here about, see if you can guess what this is. It's from the Ace to the 10 of Pentacles, one of those cards, okay? Okay. How is Spirit trying to help the collective with this particular situation? Wow, the gift is there. So possibly you already know this person. There's a new soul contract. The doorway is open. It's ready for you to walk through. It's possibly someone you've met online, like I said before. When the Page of Swords and the Eight of Wands comes out, it's very online energy. Maybe you're talking to a person already that you're friends with. Maybe it will turn into something. You are going to be worried about it, but Spirit is trying to help you to push you forward. I'm going to say by August, you're going to get more information about this situation. And it's just like you're going to be able to let your guard down and be more open with this person who's coming in. And there's the Lovers. Spirit is definitely trying to bring in a new relationship for some. Even if you are currently in a connection and it's not working, or intuitively you know it's not the right person. Wow, that was a bit of a long collective. I needed to get that out though for someone and possibly for myself. So this is the Four of Pentacles. This ties the reading together. It's no longer required for you to hang on so tightly to an old paradox, an old timeline. It's time to release that, guys, okay? Whether it's with a person, a job, whatever, the Fool is waiting for you to start the new journey, okay? Channeling, you got it right. You tuned in and got it right. So make sure you send me an email. Send me an email and I'll send you a free reading, okay? I will be doing this every day when I do my lives. Hi, Old Wolf. You are new here. Hello. I believe there's a list. I believe that someone wrote a list. Okay. Thank you. List will be made once you full. You must donate. It's not guaranteed to the end of the list. Donate to secure guaranteed spots. Don't post question. My dog's on the sofa. John, you naughty. John, if you want to sit, don't stand on the sofa. Sit on the sofa. Sit. Sit down. John, sit. Or get down. Okay, he's down. Jasmina, you are first. Please post your question. Let's have a look and see. I feel that that was a very important message for a very important someone, okay? Career reading. Are you currently working, Jasmina? Let's have a look at what Spirit wants to bring forward for the Jupiter season, okay? Let's pull out one card. Let's see what's here. One card to tie everything in together. All right, let's see. And we'll look at your current energy, your past energy, and what's coming up. This is what you don't see coming, as well as what's on the bottom of the deck, which is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. Wow. So what you don't see coming is possibly a contract, a promotion. I'm hearing an upgrade in what you do. It's going to bring you financial gain. Okay, we are talking about career, and obviously money is related to career. Also happiness, joy, peace within your job. So you're very clear on what you want, and if you're not, you will be. Okay, let's have a look at recent past. Recent past, six of wands, nice. 9 of wands. I feel jealousy around you in your workplace with feminines, possibly one masculine. Okay, somebody is like watching everything you do, or you feel someone's like watching everything you're doing, watching you when you clock on, when you clock off, when you go for breaks, and you're just trying to be there to be successful and to do the best you can. There is some sort of jealousy. There may be some reward and recognition, or may have been, sorry, from your boss, from your superiors in the recent past. I'm also hearing the name Jerry or something beginning with J. This could be someone that's working with you. I know your name begins with J, but there's somebody else's name beginning with J. Josie, Julie, Jerry. I don't know whether it's masculine or feminine. I'm not picking up on that. I think they're a feminine, but they've got masculine energy. Someone's watching you, or has been watching you. There's a couple of people. This is 2 people, Spirit saying one person's been watching how good you're working, and someone's trying to block that energy, maybe trying to sabotage you, or has been, or is just jealous or envious that you are getting reward or recognition for your work. Okay. And maybe someone coming in with the letter J as well. Let's have a look at your present. 3 of Swords. Someone's not happy about some sort of success. Hold on a second. One more card. Yeah, okay. I feel you may have a female boss, or one of them is female, okay? And they may be offering you something that you want or don't want. But I feel that you want it, and the other people around you, this could be in your present. Maybe you're feeling this energy, like there's an energy feeling here of you know something's going to happen, but I feel it's good for you. You may be very busy at this time as well. Your boss may be female, but she may be throwing a lot of work your way. She knows you can handle it. Your success is pissing somebody off, okay? You are very successful in what you do. You're able to juggle a lot of things at once, and that is why your superiors give you a lot of work, or give you the harder tasks or the harder projects, okay? Because you can do it. It's easy for you, I'm hearing. So there may be like a period of time right now where you're very busy. There's something about tax time. Maybe that's been mentioned at work, so before the tax period. I don't know if you have your tax period mid-year like we do in Australia, but there's something about the tax here. Or just like look at your taxes. I think you're maybe paying a little bit too much tax. Okay, interesting. Let's have a look and see. There's definitely a couple of people here, maybe 3 people that are like watching your success. Why is the 3 of Swords here? Wow. I feel that you're leveling up in your career. I don't see you leaving your current job yet, if you're thinking about it. I think you really like it. You're in the color green and you're in the color red here. And something's telling you that if you stay where you are right now, you're going to remain grounded. You're going to have better or more things come to you. Have the red here as well. So there's a more like grounded energy in the future in regards to your career. Excuse me. 10 of Cups, happiness, wish fulfillment, rainbow blessings. So I do feel that There's going to be an upgrade here for you because of Jupiter coming in. And if you look at the Jupiter videos out there in astrology online, you'll see which house it's going to affect you in for your sun and rising. So go and check out Lunatic Astrology in the description. Go to her channel, find the Jupiter reading. So there's a definite upgrade, lots of happiness, good fortune. There's lots of uplift here in your career. So really nice things happening for you. It's going to bring in finances as well with the Nine of Pentacles being here. There is an offer coming in for you. Could even involve travel and definitely more money. I do feel like a female energy boss thing here, okay? Thank you, Queen. We have the Sun card for what you don't see coming. In regards to your career, a lot of happiness, a lot of uplift, possible promotion. And if you're looking for a new job, you're going to get it, okay? And you're going to be a lot happier at that other place because the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, in the upright. Beautiful things are coming in regards to a career. But I think if you leave where you are, you're going to be, you're going to leave on good terms. It's not you that's got the problem, it's others. Okay. Thank you, Jasmina. Let's have a look and see who is next. Who is next? Who is next? Who is next? Let's have a look and see who's here. Okay, I'm looking for the list. Chandni, if you could repost the list, thank you. That would be great. Marijana and Irmal are next. If you want to donate, you can donate and skip the queue. We've been on for 30 minutes, so hopefully I'll get through as many people as I can. Marijana, are you single or coupled? If you want to be next, guys, please donate. It's $5 and you will be next. Okay. I'm wanting to use this. There's a message in here for you, Marijana, about love. And first of all, I'll pull out a card that will tie everything together. We are doing past, present, and future. Today, I'm feeling it. Okay, I'm feeling it. Maybe you're feeling it. You're feeling like something is changing within you. Wow, that's a big card. So this is one of the major arcana from the 0, the Fool to the World, the number 21. It's one of the 22 cards, okay? So bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Swords. I think this is in your past. You've possibly made some unwise decisions in regards to relationships, but you still hold out. You still have a lot of faith that karma will be good to you and spirit will be good to you and bring in what you need in regards to your relationships, okay? I do feel that you've been through quite a lot in regards to a love relationship in the past. Let's have a look and see what the Seasons of the Witch say, because there's one card that relates to something to do with love here. Chariot energy, really nice. And you know, we do have Jupiter in Cancer. Jupiter is in Cancer on the 8th of June. Unsure of how to break free, Spirit shares strength through acts of liberation. So you're liberating yourself from something, an old way of being, an old way of thinking, an old way of looking at certain relationships and what, you know, what love actually means. And there's a liberation energy, which is breaking free, surrendering. So let's have a look at the surrender deck. The number 9 on this card, so Virgo energy, also Cancer energy with the horse being here, also Jupiter energy, okay? There's something here about people around you. You need to be not afraid of moving away from certain people. Very strong Sagittarius, Aries or Leo energy here with the fire cards being here. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy inner refuge. So this is about enjoying yourself, especially with the number 9 being here, like being okay to be on your own right now, surrendering the fear of being alone, because you don't want to just be with someone to be with someone, okay? Others will feel your good vibes and your life will flow more easily. So this is like a projection energy. What you put out, you will get back. If you put out negativity and fear, you will be gullible, vulnerable, and people will be able to take advantage. So this is about putting out those positive vibes. And if you're not feeling positive right now, like work on that, because certain people, vampires, energy vampires, will sense and smell fear, okay, and gullibility and naivety. So be very careful who you're associating with, like I said, okay. I could tell you the story about this man who took his two beautiful not girlfriends, like friends, to a disco. Long story short, one was very attractive to others, or other men come enter, and the other woman didn't get any attention, although she was just as beautiful because of the energy they put out. Okay, one put out naivety, one put out strength. So let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward with everything you're doing right now. Okay, let's have a look and see what else there is. Recent past, Queen of Cups. There's a lot of gullibility, naivety in your past in regards to relationships. Possibly you've chosen the wrong people. Maybe you've sort of like fallen for their charm type of energy with the Knight of Cups in reverse. People coming in and saying, I love you, like, and fall in love with you so quickly, and then they just wanted to, get you into between the sheets or whatever. There's a lot of water energy here. So like, love has hit you hard, or it's really affected your emotions, or you could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy, okay? And then you've got the Nine of Swords, but it's in the reverse. So there's almost like an awakening here in regards to being able to see through people. You're very intuitive, all right? I just want to tell you that you're extremely intuitive. So continue to use that intuition on who is right and who is not for you. Two of Wands, present energy, Four of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you've learned a lot from how people have treated you, Marijana, in the past. And when masculines or feminines, whoever you're interested in, when they come in now with, oh, I really love you, and all this sort of like too early energy, I call it. Too early to say I love you, too early to move in together, too early to get into a serious relationship. You are well aware and your guard is up, okay? But don't put it up too much, but you're very aware, you're very intuitive. You can see the false mask that people carry, that people wear. And you're not willing to like sacrifice anything anymore. Hard work is the Eight of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. This is sacrifice as well. I wish this card came up for me. And also like get a reading done, like a private reading. It doesn't have to be through me. I'm not plugging for private readings. Get a private reading from whoever resonates with you on YouTube. Maybe, go find someone that you... And sometimes, when things pop up on your feed, on your first page, when you go to the home section of YouTube and things pop up, those readings, guys, and this is for everyone, you really need to take notice of the readings that pop up first on YouTube when you go to home, because they are the ones that you need to watch, okay? Knight of Swords in the future energy, Nine of Pentacles. You could be hearing someone from the past, or you could be... Now, I'm not saying you should invite this past energy in, but you could be hearing from someone from the past. Future energy, you have the Twin Flame card. And it's right on the Eight of Pentacles, which is another one of my Twin Flame cards, because these cards have come out together. There is someone coming in the near future for you. Okay, September is very significant in your reading. And it's going to make you very happy, and it's going to change your life. Okay, so there is a person. Show me who this is, Spirit. Can you show me a court card? The King of Swords. So there's possible Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person's very strong. You also have Cancer at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is trying to lead you towards your star, towards like everything you've been working hard on within yourself, on yourself, because there is a masculine here for you. If you're looking for a masculine, they're coming in, they're going to make you very happy, and they will be your twin flame. This card will tie everything in together, and I will clarify it because of what it is. It's the Tower, okay? Scorpio energy. Let's see why the Tower. This is what you don't see coming. Page of Cups. Ace of Wands. Beautiful. So it's a good Tower. I was a bit worried then. Four of Swords. Ace of Swords. Go look at the collective, the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. This is a really good tower. I think that subconsciously you're creating this tower for yourself. You're already doing it by seeing through others' masks, okay? And it's going to bring in a really beautiful relationship that is your twin flame, okay? And when the pages come up, when we talk about twin flame, this is someone like that you've been through many lifetimes with. This is past life energy, and spirit is saying you're ready to come back together. So this is a really beautiful. I wish you all the best. Very exciting. Okay. Someone could say that to you as well. I wish you all the best. I don't normally say that. All right, let's have a look at the second person. The second person? Why did I say that? Okay. General for Ermel. Ermel, are you single or coupled? I think you are single, right? Hello, Old Wolf. You are on the list, I think, but where's my list? Chanley, did you repost the list again? I think you did. So Ermel and Sweeter are next. Okay. And if you do donate, you will be next, okay? So Ermel, love, single. Let's have a look and see what's here for you. Still single. Oh, that's okay. Okay, let's have a look and see what's here for you. You just stay there, sweeter. I'll call you when it's your turn and get ready with your question. Not in okay. I'm not okay? Oh. Okay, Emil. We have the wand making. Interesting. You may want to look at doing some love spell work. Something about a magic wand or waving your magic wand here. So you need to remember you are the magician. You can create and bring to this existence, this earthly plane, this human story, exactly what you're supposed to come in. With a flick of focus, so look at the collective, because that's all about focus, that Ace of Wand, that Ace of Swords. You will see a vision realized. Wow, this is saying you are the magician and you can imagine anything and bring it to your existence, okay? So let's have a look and see. Let's pull out one card. If anyone guesses the card, put it in the comments. And you guess it correctly, then it is wonderful. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. Okay, and you can get a free 5-minute reading with me. If you guess that card, it is one of the majors, one of the 22, from the Fool to the World. Okay, energy. John is right by me, my dog. Okay. So I'm just like, he's right on my feet. Let's have a look at recent past. Page of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. There's an energy here of you going out and you having fun and you're thinking everything's going to be great, and maybe, oh, hey, John, can you see this? Can you see? John is here. John, hey, John. Okay. So there's something here about you like enjoying yourself, going out with friends. And in the recent past, you may have been thinking, am I doing the right thing? By either online dating, where you're frequenting, where you're going out, which bars you're going to, which clubs you're going to, wherever you're going to meet people, even if it's online, you're thinking you want to change something up here in this new cycle. So we have Jupiter here, which tells me if you look at your sun or rising and which house that falls in for you, and this is for everyone, Ermel, you will see whether there is blessings coming in love, in work, in travel, whatever it is for you, okay? So you got the Wheel of Fortune. Get down, John. Sorry, my dog is like, get down. Get down. You need your nails cut. Got long nails. Okay, let's have a look at the present energy. King of Pentacles, is that you, Ermel? Maybe you're really focused on your work, your career right now. You're wanting to get solid. You're wanting to bring something to the table, I'm hearing, within a relationship. So maybe you're really focusing on your security. What did I say? What did I say? This is now right in the center of your reading, the Magician. You have a very strong power of creation and bringing what you want into existence at this point, okay? Focus on what you want right now, because it can come in like with a flick of a wand. So if you want to do a love spell, go find one, do a love spell. I think you can write, like, if you're interested in a particular person and you want them to contact you or come into your energy, write their name under the pillow. I don't put the love spell that I've used in the past in the description, because I just feel that if someone wants to do that, they can go find a love spell for themselves, okay? Okay, you are the Magician, like I said. You can create your own reality. You can bring your person. I think they're waiting for you. I think they're waiting for you to manifest them in, to bring them in. And I do feel this possibly could be twin flame energy. August energy, this could be happening quite soon, even in the month of August, which isn't too far away, guys, okay? Future energy, we have the Page of Swords, the King of Cups. The King of Cups is my king or queen of love, like this is your person coming in, someone you're curious about, possibly online. I do feel you'll meet this person via like an online, but it doesn't have to be dating. It could be through Facebook, it could be through like Insta, it could be through like a friend of a friend, online type of energy. You could even have a couple of people that you're interested in, or you could be dating a couple of people. But there's a lot coming to you in regards to love. There's a lot of love coming in, abundance of love, Spirit's saying, okay? What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Temperance energy. If you guessed it right, if it was Temperance, okay? And this is like someone that is very equal in your, like in giving and receiving of love and emotions. And they are there. There's that crown here. It's at the top of the mountain. So there's going to have to be some sort of work here from you. There's going to have to be some communication, even dating for a while, getting to know each other. This is your soulmate, bottom of the deck energy, okay? It's all about how you think. You need to work here on your thought pattern, negatively or positively, and which one do you want to choose to move forward, okay? There's an old shift in regards to your thought process and communication. Go and watch the collective of the week. I'm hearing for you, Irma, which has just come out this morning. I've just released it this morning. There's something in that reading for you. Go watch the weekly. And all of you, there is the weekly reading available on the video section of my channel, so go check it out. It's only about 35 minutes long, so worth watching. Thank you, Irma. Hi, Tiger. Please be patient with your question. If you are new here, please be patient. It's not the Star, it was the Temperance energy. Did anyone get it right? Did anyone put it in the feed? Okay. Red Thread, hi. If anyone's new here, please subscribe. Please go to the live, the video section of my channel as well. Check out the weekly there. I'm looking for the list again. Sweeter is next. Post your question. Chanley, yes, I watched it. Oh, good, Chanley. You enjoyed it? And if any of you have got any like recommendations, or you think the reading was just fine the way I do the weeklies or the dailies, because I do like channeled psychic writing in my dailies, and I do that every day. Except I didn't do it on the Twin Flame reading, which is out, I think, tomorrow or the next day. Yes, I did do a Twin Flame daily. If it's not out today, it will be out tomorrow or the next day. But if you've got any suggestions about how I can do my like weeklies, I'm open to suggestions. Let's see. Tiger donated. Let's have a look and see, Tiger. I'll just check that, Chanley. Thank you. Okay, Tiger, do you go under a different name? Tiger on YouTube, on PayPal, sorry. Is it different name, but that's okay. Let's have a look and see, Tiger, what's here for you. Thank you, Chanley. Tiger, if you want to post your question, I'll start pulling your cards. What is Bunny's energy towards me? So I need Tiger to be talking to me to give me the go-ahead. So thank you, Queen. Tiger, can you speak to me, please? I need to know who Bunny is to Tiger, okay? Whether they're an ex, a crush, a new love interest, a husband, a wife. Who are they to you? Tiger, who is Bunny towards you? Who is Bunny towards you? I'm going to pull out Seasons of the Witch card as well for this. I'm feeling these. This is really, really nice energy, Tiger. Okay, I don't know who this person is to you, but there's a really nice energy. You could have known them since 2024. You could have. It doesn't mean to say you have. There's Aquarius and Leo energy in this card. There's something about your energy, their energy, your energy. There's just a lot of light here. There's a lot of like love, light, happiness. There could be like something could literally come of this, okay? There's nostalgic feelings here with this card. Let me just use my clear quartz. You know, if you had a past relationship, friendship with this person, it could be a past situation. There is a chance of reconnection. And like I said to Ermal, you are the magician, right? I want to use the Moonology cards. And I will use the tarot, but just let me pull out a few of these first. You carry a very strong gift, Spirit is saying, of light, of healing. Like what you radiate, Tiger, is a lot of healing towards other people. And you radiate this light in their dark world. So just be very careful with that. You need to protect your energy, like always. There's something special about you, okay? I think there's a lot of nostalgic feelings for this person, but I don't think anything's going to come of it in the future, okay? As well, that's coming through. You could be a Virgo. There's a healing energy about you that is part of your soul path. It's almost like Spirit wants me to talk about that and not this person. And Spirit wants you to go on a new spiritual journey. It could be even a literal journey to follow a soul's path, a gift that you have, a spiritual gift that you have. Because I don't think anything will come of the situation like moving forward with the past person, okay, with Bunny. Apart from that, they're possibly thinking about you, okay? You need to know that, okay, I have to bring this message out. I'm sorry, Tiger. I know you paid for a donation on that question, but it's like nothing's going to come of that. I don't feel anything's going to come. We will have a look at the tarot, though. But there's something, you carry a gift you need to start using to spread the light in the planet. So you could be a Syrian starseed. I'm also hearing you could be a Syrian, Sirian. You are a starseed. We're all starseeds, but you are one of those who came to save the planet. So it's time that you realize you are good enough to step into that spiritual awakening and timeline, okay? So I hope this is making sense. Interesting. And, you know, I think you've done a lot of hard work on your shadow energy here. And you have, oh my goodness, like Jupiter season for you is just going to bring you, you're going to go through something. Now, I don't know when this is going to happen. I'm not getting a real timeline. Capricorn energy is here. So you could affiliate with Capricorn or Virgo energy here, okay? We've got full moon in Virgo and we've got the Capricorn energy. So Virgo, Capricorn, all the hard work that you've put into yourself, into supporting other people is going to pay off, because something's going to happen to you in the next 12 months where you're going to change your complete direction in a spiritual level towards the help of people. You are one of the people who has come to save the world and the people in it. Wow, this is really really very strong here, okay? And I know what this card is. It's one of the majors from the Fool to the World. So see if you can guess and tune in to what that is. And everybody write that in the comments, okay? Let's have a look and see what's here. What else Spirit wants to bring forward? Two of Cups. Okay, so that person may not be for you, okay? That story is over, I'm hearing. But there is someone coming in that is ordained for you, okay? It's not the Hermit, no. And this is a new, like, passionate, loving, creative. This could be someone who's very spiritual. Who is this person? I just feel it's someone else. Someone, you know, you've put the work into yourself. You've given so much to others. You are this star. You are this giant star. You could even be, like, connecting with someone who's well-known or well-known in the community as well. But this is like together. There's something about together forever and never to part. Spirit saying, I think that's a Kylie Minogue song from years ago, but it's basically saying once you meet this person, like the spiritual connection is so strong, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords, two aces. So you have, like, you're going to have a spiritual awakening. You're going to have a massive awakening, and this is part of your life goal and will be part of your life goal, and this is part of your journey, and you will transverse this journey with a person. And this is, you will realize, I don't think you realize this yet, but you'll realize this is what you're meant to do, to save the world, like I said, and the people in it. So you have a very important mission, okay, a very important mission. It's not the Hierophant, it's not the High Priestess. But I've got a feeling the High Priestess really wants to come out. You have got a soul journey to help people who do not know how to help themselves. To help people who have been, oh, I just remembered my dream, okay? To remember their past. To remember, like, to know why they're here. So you're part of the spiritual awakening team. You're a team member of that special elite sent to earth to save people, okay, and help them. And the dream that I had last night has just come through. Don't let situations, people in your past come back in. It's time for a new start. You need to get rid of everyone in your life right now, okay? I mean it, like everyone, including family members that are not there for your greatest good. You need to remove them, block them, move away. You have a calling here that is going to change your life, okay? Look at the death energy. You're elevating, spiritual elevation. This is people coming to you, even paying for your services to support you. You're a psychic healer and you don't even know it, okay? I think you haven't wanted it in the past, or you haven't been accepting, or you haven't, like, you've always known something is there. And now Spirit is coming in to offer you this now again and say, you know, you can bring a lot of love to people. And there is love coming in for you, okay? You need to remove yourself from others right now, okay? Even to be on your own. This card will tie everything in together, and it is the Fool, right? So this is a new spiritual beginning for you, and it does involve a love relationship, but you need to remove people now, okay? And know that you're good enough to do this. Don't let the human fear get in the way of knowing that you are the light. You are of the light. You are a starseed that is sent here to save the world, okay? Wow. I haven't done a reading like that for quite a while. And you will be collaborating with another person, I'm hearing. If you want to learn the tarot, if you want to learn, like, how to use the crystal ball, if you want to do automatic writing, it would be very good for you. I think you're very creative, and I think it will, like, bring out the messages, okay? Sweeter, post your question again. If anyone donates, let me know. You will get a longer reading, and you will be next. When will I hear from Sumit? How will he be feeling during our conversation? I would be grateful if you can tell me the month. I can't tell you the month unless it came through, but we'll see what's in the cards. You're a Libra, he's a Taurus, so Taurus and Libra. Doesn't really matter. You've asked this question a lot on my channel for quite a long time now. So I don't know how long you've been separated from this person, but just let me know if you have, like, if you are separated, if you're not in a love relationship, and this is an ex or a crush you know what you're wanting to bring in. The thing with huge transits like Jupiter coming in, it's giving us a reset, and with the reset we're losing people, situations, we're walking away. Okay, I'm just going to spray some beautiful aura spray. I'll spray it in the camera. It's beautiful. If you want to buy this, it's from Bali Buddha. They sell it online. It's called Aura Spray, Passion Spray. It's really nice. It clears the air and your aura, okay? And it's also used for protection. I'm going to buy some and bring it to work. Hell, God knows the hell I need it there. Okay, my primary job. It's an awful long time, sweeter. Okay, let's bring forward some messages for you. Spirit wants you to know, and then I will take a break. I will be doing a longer live today. I'm just feeling to stay on a bit longer. So we'll see how long I stay on. This person certainly stirs high emotion in you. Always have, always would, always will. Okay. It's really important, sweetheart, that you understand that if you love someone, you need to set them free. You understand that your life is now or has been for a while, because this is the moon, okay? This is the moonology. This is a super moon card. And this has controlled your life in some sort of way for quite a long time. And you know what cards come out? You need to release this. 6 years is a long time, sweetheart. And Spirit's saying you're wasting your time here when you could be focusing. Remember, what is that saying? Like, what you put energy into is where your focus lies. I can't remember the saying. It's actually like a poem, like it rhymes. Nothing will come of this situation. All right. It is time for you to move on. It is time to be bold and take that first step into a different way of living, a different way of life. Where energy flows, attention goes where energy flows. I don't know, I'll have to have a look at what that means. Like how to say it, because I've forgotten. Let's have a look. Really, you know, where attention goes, energy flows. Exactly. You're putting the weight. Thank you, Queen. You've been putting way too much energy into this situation, this relationship, where this person has probably moved on with their life and is maybe with someone else. And I don't know if you're still in contact with them, but there's a need right in the middle of your reading here. You need to release this. Nothing's going to come of the situation. Be bold and make the first move into a new life. Remember, guys. Remember, sweetheart, the disclaimer in the description, okay? Eight of Cups, walk away. It's time to walk away on an emotional level. So sweetheart moves away on an emotional level. What's it going to bring forward for her? Yeah, I know this is sadness, this is loss, but you will get over this, okay? You will get over this person. And there is support, there's family, and there's a new person coming in for you. But you need to release, because you're putting so much energy into this person still. You're not being able to put your head up and see what's around you, and possibly a new, like, relationship. There's a new love here for you. There's a new love, sweetheart, ready, waiting for you to come in. It wants to come in. And I feel that if you are open to this, you're not going to feel this hole, this gap, emotional gap within you about this other person. Okay. Eight of Swords. Two of Swords. This is all about your mental. You know, when we carry on a pattern or behavior of thought or emotion for so long, it's very easy to get tied up in it. It's very easy to, they're the first thing you think about in the morning, they're the last thing you think about at night. That's what Spirit just said. And it's so hard. It's almost like a pattern that you need to break. Okay. And when you break this, and it's time to do so, the Tower and the Judgment, big energy, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you can meet your person, or your person can come in. King of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Okay. But it's up to you here. This is all up to you and your mind process, and releasing yourself from this I don't have this person energy, because you're not allowing this new person to come in. All right. So it's all about your mind here, getting out of this I don't have, or I can't have another person. That's the only person for me. Maybe they are your twin flame. I'm not saying that they're not, but it doesn't mean to say that they'll come in this lifetime. Even if your twin flame is in this human existence, right, in this earthly plane, does not mean, guys, that you'll be together. You may be together for a certain period of time, and then one goes their own separate way because they've still got more adventure to have, or still more things to learn. Then you'll come back in the second life, and it's the hard, or in the next life, because it's the hardest. It's the hardest relationship, because you're together and leaving each other. That's the twin flame journey. Let's ask if they are your twin flame. Thank you, Queen. You're over-focused. I'm going to close my front door in a second. You're over-focused on this person. I think they're a soulmate. I think there was someone that was meant to be in your life to learn things, okay? They came in at a time that you needed them. The Six of Cups, soulmate, and the Page of Pentacles, like, to learn new things, to have a new experience. But that does not mean that they stay with you forever. You learned what you needed to. It's time to move on. Sweeter, sorry, it's probably not what you wanted to hear. Hey Lisa, shift the mindset I did, hardest thing to do but liberating. It is liberating, and it opens up brand new doors. It's currently what I'm doing right now. It's going to open up a lot of new doors for me. Hold that thought. Can someone repost the list? Would be great. Thank you, Chanley, if you're still there. Thank you, sweeter. I wish you all the best. Minnie, is that your name, Minnie or Minnie? Much love to you too. Everyone, please understand my disclaimers in the description. Make sure you read it, okay? Pooja is next. Pooja is next. I'm going for a break. I will not be too long. Hello, thank you so much all for waiting. I wasn't gone for too long, but I appreciate that. So let's have a look. I think we have Ganza. Hi, Tabitha. Check PayPal and it says something went wrong. I thought it might have been about the donation. No, that went through. Okay, so Tiger, post your question. You have a second question. Let's see what's here for you, Tiger. Okay. All right, let's bring out one card to tie your reading together. I can't remember whether I did that. I think I did last time. Let's see what's here for you. Pooja first. Okay, hi Eddie. Tiger and Eddie have donated. I'll just put that down on my piece of paper here. Spirit wants me to do some scrying, writing channeled, psychic channeled messages for both of you, so Tiger and Eddie. So Pooja, let's have a look and see. Pooja, if you're there. Otherwise, Tiger is first. Pooja, general guidance and possible tea leaf oracle. Okay, where's the tea leaf? Where did I put my tea leaf oracle cards? There they are, over there. Okay, let's have a look and see. Ooh, so it's really important that you look at the Jupiter astrology, have a look online, see what's there, because this is one of the minor arcana though. One of the cups energy from the 8th to the 10th, so see if you can tune in and see which one that is. Let's have a look at some tea leaf oracle for you. This is very positive. Okay. There's some lesson to be learned in regards to other people, right? You need to use your intuition here to have beneficial changes come into your life, because I think with Jupiter energy and with, you know, depending upon which house in your sun or rising, so go check out some Jupiter astrology for the next 12 months. It does relate to releasing people from your life. There is some people that may be like, you know, trying to work against you here. There may be some people, we have the bat spirit in the center of your reading, okay, which may frustrate you. This could be in the workplace, this could be in your family situation, discord amongst family or friends, and then we have this challenging period of frustration, a lesson to be learned still with something to do with a person. Maybe you know you need to release some people, family, friends out of your life, but you are not like doing it, or you're not doing anything about it, okay? Maybe they're really close to you and you're like, well, you know, you've got your guard up, but you're not possibly doing anything. There's a period here of spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. But until you release these people from your life, nothing is going to change. Okay? So use your intuition. You have a lot of honor and respect coming to you, and I do feel this is in regards to your career, okay? So there's something coming in positive in Jupiter season in the next 12 to 18 months in regards to your career. You need to release people from your life. It's going to frustrate you or frustrate others, but there's a lesson to be learned in this. And it's, what's the lesson? Let's have a look. What's the lesson? What's the lesson? Yeah, you're moving away from them. I think you're moving away, but you're moving slowly. You're like trying to find the right time, or even like the right place, I'm hearing. So maybe you want to move out of a home, like a family home, so you can like literally move away completely from these people. So there's a lot of these people are not emotionally mature. They don't know what they want, and it affects you in some capacity here. Okay. Work is significant here with this crown. The Hierophant also has a crown on his head. Hinduism may be significant to you because it's the crown of, this reminds me of where I live in Indonesia. Straight away I got Hinduism with you, whether you're Hindu, Buddhist, Muslim, something like that, okay? So there's something about Hinduism maybe. Okay. There's something here about a new opportunity coming in regards to your career. And, you know, you're going to continue to work hard and you will get to where you want to be. When you remove yourself from the energy of these family or friends that you need to be away from, you in turn are going to get yourself more emotionally balanced, okay? So this is your sign from Spirit Puja, that you need to start making plans to move away, literally, possibly, and remain positive in your mindset about that. Don't be like lack of mentality, like I can't, look at this, the devil in the reverse, I can't do this, like where am I going to go? This won't happen for me. Well, I feel like there's some sort of upgrade here in your work, and it's going to allow you to maybe have the extra funds even. There's a lot of spiritual development here, but part of it is the release. Eddie will agree with me here. When you start awakening in a spiritual level, like really awakening, you will lose a lot of people in your life and even maybe end up all on your own, okay, for a period of time, because you need to do this on your own, right? This is a personal journey, remember. It's not about other people. So there's a huge spiritual awakening and understanding coming for you. No matter how much you're going to hurt other people, or they may feel your disappointment, or even you're disappointed that, you know, you're releasing these people. Patterns, behaviors, it's the right thing to do. Look at that, the Justice card flew out, okay? Spirit is trying to lead you on a new path of spiritual development, and you can't do it with these people in your life. It's time to start something new. It's time to put an end and make the decision, because you will be possibly on your own doing this, but you have the strength. Spirit of God will never put anything in your path that you cannot handle, okay? You may not need, I don't think you're going to make a decision or right now. This is not going to happen right now, but it will. And there's a lesson here to be learned. There's definitely a lesson to be learned. But it's going to bring new, it's going to bring new opportunities, new things that you love to do. Really connect with spirit here. Virgo energy is very prevalent and Pisces is here, but this is about really connecting with your guides to show you the way out of this environment, I want to say, that you're in, okay, with these people. Go check out the mice and the bat spirit, the mice or the mouse and the bat spirit on your online search engine, and see what they mean in the spiritual sense. The mice and the bat, the mice and the bat, okay? Then we have this card that will tie everything in together. This is what's coming for you. If you put yourself first, you're going to receive back everything that you want, okay? But you have to put yourself first, and that means getting rid of certain people, okay? Patterns, behaviors, etc. Okay, Tiger, post your question. I'm going to use some of my real spiritual cards, and they're all spiritual, but this deck here is called Shadows of Light, and I'm going to use that for your reading, Tiger. Post your question, Tiger. Thank you, Pooja, and that is your confirmation from Spirit, okay? Tiger, I don't know if you're going to ask about a love relationship. Thank you, Queen. What more can you tell me about my mission? It does involve another person. Like I said, the Two of Cups came out, I'm pretty sure, in your reading. It does involve a spiritual person, either a friend or a romance that is coming into your life. So if you're single, okay, there is a connection coming through that will really support you and help you in regards to your spiritual journey. They could be a masculine. And if you're single, this is a new love coming through, okay? Let's have a look and see what you don't see coming in regards to your spiritual journey. Another one, please, Spirit, with that. So that's a court card, one of the wands energies. Yeah, okay. I'm going to put these down because there's 3 of them and we're going to show them. It's time. You are being called to join a new group, a spiritual group. You have a soul contract on this earth and it's time to start it, okay? And it's exciting. It's exciting with the Knight of Wands being here. Let's have a look and see what else is here. Yeah, my goodness. My goodness me, it's time. It's time to get out there on your own and search for your new tribe, your new community. This channel could be also part of your tribe, I'm hearing, where you come on and connect with like-minded people who are spiritual. You're going to love this new journey. It does talk about others because we have 2 3s and 3s are all about collaborations with others. This year is the 9 and is all about being able to connect with other people but also remove yourself from them, if that makes sense. So you can come on here for a couple of hours, you can, you know, get the energy, feel the energy come through, and or you can join a spiritual group and be in that group for a couple of hours a week in an evening time, or, you know, practice your psychic development with a group of people. There's something here about a group of others, okay? So look up, you know, in your community, what sort of like social groups are out there, okay? You do have a mission to bring hope and peace to the world, to support people in breaking cycles and patterns. So it's a very therapeutical gift that you have, to help others realize what part they play in the story of their life and why they're in certain positions that they are in. It's to help people get balanced. It's to help people, look at this, get into alignment. You could even use chakra, colors, energies, Reiki. Okay, it's to help people get aligned through the change, through that fight. It's to help people liberate themselves, and to also see the shadow side of themselves with these 2 cards being here, okay? What else do we have here? What is this breaking of patterns and cycles? Yeah, hold on a second. You could be working with children as well. The Devil's here, but I just want one to come out. It's to help people make clear, concise decisions, possibly about like love and like all different areas of their lives. I'm hearing. Sorry about the noise in the background. Someone's like lawn mowing the area I have out the front here. It's annoying. Sorry. Can't do anything about that. It's to help people see their shadow and their light. It's to help people within their love connections. I do feel that this is you though, as well. Coming into a connection with an alignment, because it's right under the alignment card, with the right person or the right people, or even a love relationship. Why is the balance card here? 10 of Swords. Help people get mentally balanced, to put them on the right track. Children keep coming out. I don't know if you've got children or you'll be working with like a youthful energy. You could also or already, I'm hearing, be working in like community-based, to work with young teens or people with troubles. Very like therapeutic energy, or being a therapist. You are coming into alignment with your twin flame here. You could help people on their twin flame journey as well. There's a lot of 5s here. And there's the Fool. To help people have a new way of thinking, a more positive, optimistic way of thinking, a more balanced, There's a lot of mental balance energy here. This can be for you and no, needing to do that now, but also this new timeline, this new spiritual journey is waiting for you to take on. You just got to figure out what road that means for you, okay? But whatever it is, you're going to love it, okay? It's going to be, you're going to be in alignment with what you need to be, what you need to do. And there's a King of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know whether that came out for you before, but there's definitely a love relationship coming in. Someone that's also very spiritual. And there's the Sun, someone that's going to really help you or go on this journey with you. Okay, very interesting, very interesting. Okay, Eddie, post your question. And while we're waiting for Eddie to post his question, I'm just going to see if anything, Tiger, anything else comes through for you on a psychic channeled level through automatic writing that I do on my dailies. Okay. Someone is offering you flowers or a flower like a rose. So I do feel romance coming into your life. I'm also seeing someone down on one knee. This could lead to marriage. And there's something about nature, the natural world. And there's something about like lose the shoes, Spirit said. So, you know, if you wear any shoes and you don't have to wear them, like if you're at home or in the garden, like lose the shoes, because most of them have rubber soles and do not connect you with the earth. So there's something about being, you know, at one with nature. You could be an earth sign as well. And there's something about money, 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 money. But you're not like after loads of money. You want to be comfortable, but I feel more finances are coming in for you. Tiger, that is your reading. Eddie, let's see what's here for you. Eddie, what are the main energies for Eddie in June? What are Eddie's main energies for June? Okay, I'm hearing intimacy. So Ace of Wands energy, phallic energy, that does not surprise me. Also Hermit energy. So the Hermit has that, like, I'm seeing someone hold a candle though. Maybe you're getting all romantic with some candles. Maybe you're doing some candle scrying as well. Working with the fire energy would be good for you right now. Visions through dreams or in waking life, conscious and unconscious visions that you may be receiving. There's something about cleaning up your home, your room, your environment. You need to go do some shopping. This is for food, okay? Fruits, vegetables. There's something here about a clean plate or clean living, more protein. There's also something here about you doing like running. I don't know if you run now, but there's some sort of running here. Maybe you used to run and you're getting fit again. Okay, so your main focus in June is definitely on your health. Let's see what's here for you, Eddie. I'm going to use my trusty wisdom of the Oracle. All right, let's see what is here for Eddie. What does Eddie need to focus on? What's the main energies for June? Okay. Getting out of any confusion, I'm hearing on a romantic level, getting out of any, you know, being very honest with yourself about how you feel about yourself, how you feel about certain people in your life, in your past and your present, okay? But there's also a very fun energy here. Very fun energy for you for June. I'm seeing the Hierophant, but it's not so like discipline. It's more like you're working on something. You may be working on your channel more, like I said to you, you should do. I'm like trying to put the effort in to put my dailies and my weeklies up from now on. It's really important to be consistent, okay? Yeah, with your spirituality, you have a higher power really wanting to connect with you in June. And there could be something crazy happen, a little bit of paranormal stuff, okay? You are at crossroads here. You are definitely, again, between worlds. I'm going to say again because you've been through many shifts in your human life and you're moving into a more joyous, the happiest period. Oh, so maybe you're moving into the happiest period of your life. 4-4 is here. Some more balance, stability, structure, solidity, peace. So with these changes that are coming in, with this between worlds where you're coming from that difficult space to the happiest time in your life, I'm going to say, currently you're at a crossroads about what to do, but Spirit's just saying, just get busy, all right? Just start like clean up your environment, move some furniture around, move your bed. There's something about your bed, but maybe your bed faces your doorway, and if you can move it so it's facing the wall and not a mirror as well. But there's something about moving the energies around in your bedroom or where you sleep, like it is your sanctuary. Make it into a sanctuary. Perhaps you can make like more of an altar there. There's something about rituals, maybe doing like a gratitude ritual every day as well. This is really going to support your growth. But getting busy, there's something here about you getting busy. Whatever new pathway you're going on, you're getting busy. You're filling your days in a positive level instead of wasting them doing anything. I'm also seeing you writing a lot, reading a lot, doing your cards a lot. So there's still the Hermit energy here for June. Okay. Then we have TikTok. So you have 3, 3, 4, 4. So you have some synchronistic numbers here, and 5, which is all about changes. But the changes that are coming in are going to bring peace, and I think you're going to bring a lot of nice, loving light to other people. Just protect your energy, Eddie. The dove spirit significant, the flamingo spirit. We have a llama as well, or a stag. Actually, I think it's a stag. It's got little horns. I don't think like llamas do have horns. We also have an owl and a monkey. So owl, monkey, stag, flamingo, and dove. Go have a look at what all those mean. So animals are significant here. And there isn't always animals in the wisdom of the oracle, but they're coming out for you. You are definitely building something new, creating something solid here. Right, you're sick of the round and round energy. You're not repeating patterns in June. You're starting new things. Why is the higher power here? Wow. Hanged Man, spiritual awakening, possibly in regards to a relationship or what your security looks like. Another 4. Another 3 with the Hanged Man, breaking down from a 12 to a 3. There's a lot of clarity coming in about, one more card, about your spiritual journey, I'm going to say. It could even be money involved in this, but this is about feeling independent, feeling at peace, feeling like you've got it all together, but it comes with making a decision to get busy. Okay, I'm just going to say get busy, Eddie. And don't waste your time doing things that are not lucrative for you or others, okay? I know, because it's a big area outside. Page of Pentacles, you may be learning something new, changing something with your book, your channel. I don't think this is your job. I think this is more like passion projects. Why is the between worlds? Why is Eddie going to have the happiest time? Because you're working, you're busy, you're doing something, you're being productive. Very productive month. Why is the Peace card here? The Chariot, yeah. The spiritual aspect here is quite huge with the Hanged Man and the Chariot. There's possibly an awakening, enlightenment. I feel it's going to come through some sort of thing you see on YouTube, like a video that you watch and you're like, wow, I'm going to get ready for this. I'm going to get ready for this thing that's coming in 2025. Ace of Wands. What did I say? Right at the beginning when I was doing your channel writing, I saw the Ace of Wands, and there it is. It's time to bring new passion to a project here. You will be very successful, Eddie. It will give you a good base to build something else, what you really want. And I think it's got a lot to do with spirituality. It's also going to set you in good stead in regards to love and money, I feel. And there will be time for love coming in. I don't think it's June. And you may be seeing someone in June, though. You may be starting something because we have the Page of Cups. All right. I don't think focusing on a relationship is going to help you. Okay, I think again, I'm going to say, to build this building blocks to create this stable thing here, with the Four of Wands being here, has a lot to do with your hobbies, your passions. You may have an aha moment. Very spiritual month. Okay, and I think that, like, you may be interested in someone here with the Page of Cups, but then I'll show you what came out. The Five of Swords and the Three of Swords in the reverse, with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. I'm not sure it's time in June for you to create any new connections or relationships with females. Okay, have a good time. Ace of Wands, maybe intimacy is all that is there, but there's no aspect on, like, love. So just be aware of that. Not the month to start anything. Let's have a look at the card that you need to know the most that's coming in for you. Is the Page of Wands. So it's like you're torn between wanting to be the old Eddie and wanting to bring the new in. So really have a think about what that means, what that new passion is. You're holding that wand. I think that there could be intimacy for you. I think you can go out and have fun. Like, I know you go to clubs. I saw your videos on YouTube, anyway, on FB, right? So, but like, just that's all it needs to be right now. The main focus is on your spirituality and building what you have already created. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna have, oh, old Eddie is no longer. Lol. Hi Elaine, how are you? How are you going? Who is next? Elaine, post your first question. Thank you for your donation. Let's have a look and see what's here for you. Oh, I'm at the end of my book, but I'm going to do some channeled writing for you. I was going to be on for longer, but I think I'll just be on for my normal 2 hours. I do have things to do. I want to do some cleansing of my home as well. I want to do some meditation. Twin Paranormal is out today, guys. If you haven't watched Twin Paranormal, go to their YouTube channel. They have just released a new video Sunday evening, I think it was, or Sunday afternoon they released it. And they do release like a new movie video every 2 weeks. Ghost hunting team that I think they've gone to like the mountains or somewhere like off track, so off grid. So go and watch that. It's about, I think it'll be about 2 hours long, but well worth watching. Go watch Twin Paranormal's new video, okay? General for Elaine. Let's see what's here for you, Elaine. I'm getting Pop Goes the Weasel. Look at what Pop Goes the Weasel. I know it was a childhood song. Pop Goes the Weasel. I don't know what it means, and I never really thought about it. So this has just come up now. There's something about pop, poppies, maybe your pop. Maybe you called your grandfather your pop or your father. Poppies, like the flower, that talks about remembrance. So maybe you're remembering someone from the past or someone that's passed, a family member. A masculine, I'm feeling. And your grandfather may be trying to get in touch with you if they have passed. I feel this is someone you were very close to, Elaine. They're not in my space, as in my literal space, but they are talking to me remotely. So this two-way spirit comes forward to me, like literally being in the room, and I can feel them here. There's a warmth that's just come on my back. So I do feel that they're coming through as a warm energy. When you feel warmth in the room and not cold, it's usually the other way around when spirit's around, but I'm getting a strong warmth in my back. There could have been something to do with the heart failure, something about heat to do with their passing. Okay. Something to do with heat and their passing. I don't know whether the gun is coming through, gunshot. I don't know whether that means anything to you. Maybe they got shot, who knows, in the chest. I'm getting like heat in my upper chest. Okay. Okay, the letter P. I don't know if their name begins with P, surname. They are always around you. They're still here. They said, I will catch you if you fall. Don't worry. There's something about a caterpillar here as well. You know the Hungry Caterpillar book? I don't know if that means anything to you, but the Hungry Caterpillar book is coming through. Or look at the caterpillar. The caterpillar spirit is definitely about transformation. They're trying to help you transform. They're trying to help you spiritually change, and they're supporting you. Okay. This may be for somebody else online as well, okay? Does like being shocked, because they just keep showing me a gun, does that mean anything? They're saying I went too early, or it wasn't supposed to happen, wrong place, wrong time. I don't feel this is health related. I feel this is like an accident or a literal, could have been shot, who knows? But it just keeps coming through. They just keep showing me a gun. Maybe they owned a gun. Okay. Oh, he did get shot. Okay. Was it in the upper body? I'm also getting the name Larry, or a name beginning with L. I think they caught who did it. That person could have begun with L. They don't want me to harp on the actual, what happened, but they just want you to know that they could even have the first name L, second name L, or the person that shot them did, but they don't want me to harp on about that. There could be something to do with a harp or harp music. They are your angel. Harps can signify angels. They are your angel. They may have called you angel. They're still here. They're like really like the warmth energy on my back is quite strong, but it's a comforting energy. So when you feel this, that is them, okay? All right. Thank you, Mimi. All right. Let's have a look and see what else wants to come in for you. What wants to come in? Thank you. Whoever you are, whatever your name is. What's your father's name? You can tell me now, so that I can say thank you to them for being here. Sorry about the noise, nothing I can do about that. June energy for Elaine. There's a lot of pain from the past here, Elaine, that you still haven't processed, but you will. You've also got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. So there's a lot of growth, a lot of happiness coming in. You've got Taurus energy. So this week, Venus is in its home sign of Taurus. Taurus is in its home planet of Venus. So use this energy, put yourself first, do something nice for yourself. There's something about growth here, growth in your creativity. And your father, who's passed, is really trying to support you with this new beginning, okay? Cam. I didn't get Cam, but thank you, Cam, for being here. Whatever's coming in, your father is really trying to support, bring in for you. It's something that you can grow. It's something that's going to bring you prosperity, money, finance, abundance, love, joy, peace. Okay, all these things, the Jupiter season. Okay, I think I've already said this to you. There is possibly a sacrifice that you're going to need to make. So choose wisely. Maybe not put love first right now. Why is this emotional loss here? Still this emotional loss that you need to focus on and work with and work on, okay? Before, and sooner than later, because this was in the reverse. So for these blessings to come in, Spirit definitely wants you, and your father wants you to leave the past behind, to do with Yaz, to do with anyone you've met in your past on a romantic level, and focus on your new beginning. You will attract those who you put that energy out, that positive, optimistic energy, you will attract that back into you. So if they're meant to come in, they will, but do not miss opportunities in this Jupiter season by mulling on anything in the past that's caused you pain. It's really, really important right now, okay? There's a lot of hard work, and you're going to be putting a lot of hard work into creative projects. You're going to get new ideas with this Ace of Wands, Swords. You are going, and the Ace of Wands, you're going to get like, I think that you're going to be able to put the struggle down. You're really going to, and to do that, Spirit's saying, to put the struggle down is to refocus your attention on something completely different. I always say this, like read a book, get out of your mind, journal, write, be creative. It will stop you thinking or worrying about what you've lost in regards to love. Why is this fertility Empress energy? The Two of Cups in the reverse. It's not time for love right now, Elaine. You really need to focus back on yourself. Use this Taurian Venus energy this week to really do something you love, okay? And you will get your wish fulfillment. It may even be achieving something that you thought never possible in the past, okay? King of Wands is here. The Knight of Pentacles and the Sun. I feel this is your father. I feel that this is your spirit guides or your angels or your angel, your father, your ancestors really pushing you. No matter how long it's going to take to get there, just keep moving forward. You will achieve your dreams. They will help you, okay? It's time that you sacrifice something, and I feel because it's on the diagonal with love and relationships, you need to put that on the back burner right now. There'll be plenty of time for love when you get yourself to the point you need to be in a new creative project, a new job, and whatever it is, okay? And then love will come in, okay? It's not time for commitment in love. It really isn't. If someone comes into your world right now, you need to just like maybe see them, but see them on a very casual level, because it's not time for love. You need to put all your energy into your dreams, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords again, okay? Six of Cups, that is a soul path waiting for you, but it does come with sacrifice. This maybe mean working 2 jobs, or like not, you know, being very careful with your finances while you're building up whatever you're building. Choose wisely when it comes to others. Do not take any risks right now, especially in regards to people, situations, with love, okay? Be very focused, be very centered on your work and your projects. Stay away from drama. Very wisely choose who you are surrounding your energy with. Maybe it's not time to, you know, maybe it's time to say no to, do you want to come out for a drink, or let's go party? I think it's time to say no to those, and you know, because you're going to need your rest as well, I'm hearing. Second question. This is the last reading of the live. Thank you for being here. I will leave my private readings open for one more day, just today. That's it, okay, till July. So if you want a private half price reading, they are there now, but not until July. Again, will I be bringing any more private readings out? Thank you for being here, everyone, today. I will not get to everybody. I will not get to anyone else. Elaine, post your question. If you would like a private reading, like I said, I've got 2 spots open for today, but then they're closed. That is it. I'm not changing that, okay? I've got a very busy month in June. There's a lot of things going on at work, and I really need to focus on that, okay? And I need to be more positive in my mindset, and I'm looking forward to that, because I'm not looking forward to that, but I need to be. So I need to practice what I preach as well. Mimi, you will get your reading because you paid donation. Thank you. You'll be straight after Elaine, and then that will be that for today. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Lisa. What do I need to work on? Yes, you are right. I'm trying to focus on work, not love right now. You don't need to try, you just need to do, okay? What does Elaine need to work on? I'm going to use the Spirit Animal Oracle, because these give amazing messages, and the Sacred Traveler deck for you, okay? What does Elaine need to work on? Let me get ready with your question and make it a good one. Oh my goodness, exactly what I just said, Elaine, exactly what I just said, but now it's in the wisdom of the oracle. There's something about you really needing to rest. Use your time wisely, structuring, writing lists, even from like get up, have a shower, wash my hair, do my makeup, have my supplements, do my breakfast. If you've got to write a list listing everything you've got to do that day to be productive, creative, and get going with it, like get busy with it, then do so. I do this often, okay? I need to have structure. I've done it today. do my live, do this, do this, do this. So I know that I've covered everything off, and then I can relax, okay? So there's something here about that. Look at this. Learn from the past and the swan spirit in reverse. You haven't had that really deep dive into your emotions about the past situations, possibly about your father, possibly about Yaz. Okay, you're not able to open up your creativity and let it shine. That just came out in the reverse, because you're not learning from a past situation, and you're needing to put this emotional thing behind. Distance, spirit just said distance yourself from it at least, okay? Rest, meditate and rest. Heal your heart chakra right now, okay? Speak to your guides. Say thank you so much for really helping me to heal this emotional loss. Please help me to move forward and be focused on the passions that I need to do. And so it is, okay? Because I think a lot of the things you tell yourself emotionally, you've created within your own sort of like self, and that needs to be released right now, okay? Co-create with spirit right now to bring in what you want, not love. I'm talking about on a creative level, okay? Take that time to heal. Take time to heal. I've seen the snake spirit a lot this week, okay? And it's time to begin something new. Time for a beginner's mind. This has got a lot to do with your career and your creative projects. You need to put the past emotions behind, or put them on the back burner right now. It is not time to focus. It's really important, okay? It's not time to focus on love or past. You know, just put the past behind. Ask spirit to help you. Ask your ancestors to really support your healing in regards to love, because you've got a new beginning here. And this new beginning, like, love can wait. That person will always be there. The healing will always be there, okay? Putting yourself first. Putting love in the background, okay? Even if you don't heal completely, you need to put it in the background so that you have time and space in your mind and your energy to focus on your new beginning, okay? And then you have the Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah. There's a new way of thinking that emerges, Spirit's saying. So there's a new way of, like, how you process information, okay? You're letting your guard down a little bit. You're being gentle, kind to yourself. You're not beating yourself up. If a negative or pessimistic thought comes in, you're replacing it with a good one. There's that Eight of Swords in the reverse. You're replacing your thoughts and how you feel. So if, like, people pop into your mind and you're trying to focus on your new beginning, just delete any negative energy around that, okay? Focus on new things. This is just coming out. It's the same reading as we just did, basically. Love will come when it's time, okay? Jupiter season is going to bring love to you, all right, in the next 12 to 18 months, but not in June, and probably not till September, okay? So use this time wisely. Thank you, Elaine. Mimi, post your question. Mimi is the last donation if anyone wants to donate. We didn't get through many of the free reads, but that's fine. I will be on a week on Tuesday, so today's Sunday, so a week on Tuesday, so the next, 9 days time, I will be online again, okay, on live again. There's 2 spaces left for private half-price readings, and then that is it, okay? Thank you, Queen. Is Brian text or come back to me soon? Is it coming to an end now? Well, that's up to you. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. So this is obviously an ex or a connection that you had, that you're now separated from. Spirit, what does Mimi need to know in relation to Brian and what they need to do? Or what you need to tell them. There's a lot of clarity, a lot of spiritual clarity coming in. You have 2 bird spirits out of these 3 cards, okay? There's a very spiritual time coming in for you, Mimi, where you're seeing things differently, where you're... I just heard, did you hear that? It was like a... Okay, thank you. Someone is here. Okay, so there is spirit around you. Maybe you're hearing things, seeing things. Maybe it's a spiritual time. Spirit has your back with whatever you're trying to do in your life. Just know that. Nothing's coming through about love at this point. What does Spirit want Mimi to focus on in regards to Brian? Or not focus on? There's a lot of co-creation with Spirit. Look at all these bird spirits. You're going to get more clarity when you ask your guides. Okay? You need to reach out to them and say, please support me and guide me in regards to Brian. Tell me if he's meant to be in my life. Give me a sign, either yes or no. They will give you. They will give you the sign. And there's a lot of changes coming in. 5, 5, 7, 8, 8. So 2 5s and 2 8s here. Changes that will bring healing. Anything about Mimi and Brian's spirit, because it's not really showing me, apart from, you know, we have the otter spirit, we have 6 6 here now, so 6 6 5 5 8 8. 6 6 5 5 8 8. Have a look at what those numbers mean online. But this is like, you are never alone. So you may be feeling very left out right now. You may be feeling like ostracized from him, or just left alone, or not responsive. He's non-responsive, I'm hearing. Okay, and it's really playing on your mental. You need to really think positively. Jupiter, look at this Jupiter energy just coming through. You know, reading after reading after reading. Everyone is having Jupiter blessings coming in. Everyone. We are not like, it's not like you are but you're not. It's everyone. So you need to think more positively about this. There's a lot of success coming or wanting to come into your life. There's something about online, social media, 10 of Pentacles. I'm not picking up here anything about Brian. I'm really not, Mimi. Like, I'm not going to make shit up that is not here. Spirit, can you show me, like, what's here with Brian? Can you show me a court card and we'll go forward? 3 of Swords. There's a lot of heartbreak. There's a lot of healing that you need to do. But Spirit's saying, like, the miracles in your life are endless right now. You need to contact your guides. You need to speak to your ancestors. Even if it's a 5-minute prayer, you can spare 5 minutes of every day to show you a sign of what you need to do. Because there's a lot of blessings coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. The 6 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles. This could be travel, this could be money, this could be finances, this could be where you live, okay? So this situation with Brian definitely needs to be put on hold right now, okay? The Hermit's clarifying that, like, look within here and see what you need to do to turn your life around and bring these blessings in. And be disciplined with that, okay? Be disciplined with yourself and your mind. But nothing's coming here. Oh, hold on. We've got the Lovers. The Temperance. Sagittarius, Gemini, 7 of Swords. Okay. There's a new opportunity for you. You have the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles in your reading, the Ace of Wands, the World. I feel there's a lot of travel here for you. I feel there's a lot of travel, Mimi, in your future. And with Brian, and I'm asking about that, and now the 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords has come out. I'm not sure this person is for you at this point in your life. It doesn't mean to say they won't come in the future again. But right now, no. There's a new blessing that's coming. There's a lot of opportunity for travel. You know, if you're single and you haven't got any kids, hell, I would be on a plane, traveling around the world, working, meeting new people, having new experiences. Just saying. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I really appreciate you, your donations, your time, your energy. I love you all. Go and watch the weekly on the video section of my channel. I will still be posting every day dailies. They're only 10-15 minutes long. I will not be able to come on to the lives every day. I will be back a week on Tuesday, and I will put a post in the section of my channel there to let you know a couple of days before and remind you. Bye-bye. Have a nice night. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Chanley. Thank you all for being here. I love you. Bye-bye.